guys, it's India here and welcome back to my channel. Long time no film, no see. I know. It's been a while. I think I posted my last YouTube video like in, that's how long it's been, maybe January or February. Took a little bit of a break. So today, I'm back. First of all, I'm back. Sorta, I'm back. And today's just gonna be like a really chit-chatty, get ready with me, life update, in case you've been wondering where I've been. So, let's jump in and get started. Now, I'm not doing like a makeup tutorial. I'm just getting ready, so I'll mention some of the products, but I'm not gonna go like really in depth. But yeah, I miss you guys, so let's get started. Okay, first honorable mention actually are these nails. I don't know if you can, I'm trying to focus this thing on my nails here. I got these nails from, they are Kiss press-on nails, and I love them because they're like matte and they're different colors, and they're from the Vogue Fantasy. It's long length and they're new. I don't know, it doesn't really say the name of them, so I'll link that. It just says multicolored, it doesn't say the name, so I'll link it down in the description box. Now these are actually long nails, but I can't function with the long nails anymore, so I just cut them short to fit my lifestyle. But yeah, so let's jump into it. Okay, so the last time you guys saw me, okay, so it's January, I think, maybe January or maybe February, I'm not really sure which one. And we just did Vlogmas and the whole Christmas holiday. Actually, let's take a brief pause because I gotta do my eyebrows and I can't do my eyebrows on camera. Pause. Okay, I'm back. So, where should I start? First of all, you see I cut my hair. My hair was long. I just was like over it, you guys. Like I was so over, although I miss my braids, I'm not gonna lie, but I was kind of over the look. I just kind of wanted something. I'm gonna have this weird light shining on my face, I see, because it's reflecting off of the light in the back. Y'all just gonna have to deal with this light shining off my face, because if I don't tip it a certain way, your girl can't see, okay? I gotta get some more lighting in this room. But anyway, the last time you saw me, I cut my hair off because I just kind of wanted something different. I am really vibing with the faux locks, so sometimes I miss having my faux locks, but I just really craved a difference in my look. Even though, honestly, I think I'm going to change my color, change my hair color. I've been wanting to get like a light pale pink color for a long time, and I just never really went through with it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the pale pink or if I'm going to be doing like a darker brown for fall. Foundation I'm using today, I hate this. Sometimes when I use the foundation, it messes up my nails because they're light colored and I don't want them to stain. So I'm just going to be like wiping my nails off every minute. But anyway, my foundation I'm using today is the Too Faced Born This Way 24-Hour Matte Foundation. Too Faced Born This Way foundation is literally my favorite foundation, and the only reason I ended up getting the matte was because they didn't have the regular one, and I actually kind of like the matte. I like it. Well, anyway, and you don't really need a whole bunch, and I'm just going to be around the house today momming it. I don't need like full coverage, so I'm going to do like a light application. But anyway, so I cut my hair off, and cutting my hair off is super freeing. It's just hair. It will grow back. Although I always cut my hair off in the wintertime, which is so odd. Yeah, so this is it. Okay, so originally why I ended up taking a break from YouTube is because I wasn't sure if I was going to actually continue on with YouTube, if I was going to make a new channel, if I was going to make a new channel to revamp, or I was just going to quit YouTube altogether. If you do YouTube, you do know that YouTube is like a different beast of its own, right? And the way the algorithm is, it's kind of crazy. And for a smaller creator, I don't have like the biggest following, it could be hard. And it's a lot of work. Let's just be honest. It's a lot of work, sis. And it's hard when you are like pouring this work in and you feel like you're not really getting a return. So that's why you see a lot of people saying like, you know, if you're going to do it, don't do it for the money or what you think you'll get in return, because it's a long hill up. And I'm not going to lie, I ain't the most consistent sis there ever is. So maybe I never have like fully given YouTube my all, but I am a stay-at-home mom and that always comes first. So life kind of gets crazy and YouTube goes on the back burner. Also, on Instagram, I have a more established, larger following than I do on YouTube. Now, don't get it twisted. I ain't got no thousands and thousands of followers on Instagram, but I was able to grow on Instagram, and that's a whole beast of its own as well. That takes a lot. So I had just been dividing, putting all my attention, or most of my attention, into my Instagram. But I really love YouTube. I love the video creation of it all. I love you guys, some of my consistent followers that actually show up and care to watch my videos. So I missed it and I wanted to come back. So as far as content, I was thinking that I wanted to kind of go away from the mommy sector, and I believe I already said this when I came back for channel changes, when I was talking about channel changes. And as far as my content goes, it's just going to be focused on, I guess, what I want to film at the time. So it's the holiday season is among us. So I'm definitely going to be doing some holiday decor type stuff. I love doing that. I'm hosting Thanksgiving for the first time, so I'll be sharing like my prep process for that. And also, fashion. I've gotten a lot more into like fashion and back into like kind of taking pride in my appearance. So I'm going to be showing a lot more fashion content than I did before. Like, I really didn't show too much fashion content, but I am going to be including like I like to say mom fits. On my Instagram I share like mom fits, easy outfits you can wear if you're a mom. Like, that doesn't take like a whole bunch of work. Some hauls here and there, but my genre, I guess, or what do they call it, niche, will be affordable fashion. I just don't believe that you have to break the bank to look good. I love thrifting. I love doing all that stuff. So I'm going to start including that a whole bunch more on my channel. So, and another reason why I ended up taking a break is because at the time, now we're talking about prior to September, because my kids are back in school face-to-face full-time, and that's a whole nother situation. That's a whole other beast to talk about. But before, they were doing virtual learning, which means I was virtual learning both my kids at home, which I didn't have to teach them. They had a teacher that they logged in for, but that's still a lot. You have to make sure they're on schedule. You have to help in between if they need help. And both big girls were in school this year, and we had a small place, so I had to try to give them their own, workspaces, on top of my husband being at home, working from home. And then at the time, a 1-year-old, trying to keep her quiet and occupied so she's not disturbing her sisters, and just to keep her occupied because she's 1. Like, she needs some interaction, she needs some fun too. So that literally was taking up all of my day. And then it's like you can't go to the grocery store because the kids are at home, can't leave them there. So I was doing like a majority, can't clean or anything like that because the kids are at home and they're in rooms that you need to clean and you can't be too loud. And so I was spending all my time with that, but by the time the day came, I didn't really have time to do anything else. So I was using like my free times, my weekends to try to do everything else. And sister, not gonna lie, I was looking back, and I don't know why I never really said anything. I was really overwhelmed with the whole shuffle in the day to day. Like, it was very tiring. Like, and this had been going on for almost 2 years. And at the beginning of the pandemic, I only had one that was in virtual learning. But then the second year, my second oldest daughter was in virtual learning. It was just a lot. And I felt like I was going, and never really getting a break. But once again, I never really told anybody that because, you know, I think it's like maybe stay-at-home mom syndrome. You feel like, oh, hey, you're at home with your kids, so I can take care of them. I feel like these are my kids. They're my responsibility. I can take care of them. I'm at home with them all day. You know, I can take care of them, you know, which is dumb. I'm just going to say it, dumb, because I'm a human being and I need a break sometimes. So I should have opened my mouth and said something, which I did not. Okay, so, let me show you. I use, for my loose powder, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder in the color Deep Peach. It's okay. Like, it's nothing to be like, ooh, go get this powder. It does the job, and it's huge, so I'm using this until it's done. And then for my bronzer, I used it. Oh gosh. I used the Hoola Toasted bronzer, or Hoola bronzer in the shade Toasted for all my brown babies out there. Our melanin babies. Yeah, so that was that. That was another reason why I took a break. Okay, so now I'm gonna attempt to do an eyeliner, a wing line on here, but I can't really do it on camera and I can't talk at the same time, so I gotta take another break. Hold on, guys. I just here recently decided that I want to start doing a wing liner again, and it's been such a long time because I've stopped doing wing liners for a long time. My wing is like a semi-mess because I'm trying to figure out how to do it again. So, but the eyeliner that I use is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof waterproof liquid eyeliner. It's really good. They used to have like a little bottle that it came in, and it was like this really thin line, but now it's like this little pencil thing. It goes on really smooth. I don't have a problem with it. It does the job. What else? Now I'm gonna go back in with this Hoola bronzer and put it in the crease of my eye just to give me a little definition. But anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about the kids being in virtual and just being overwhelmed. Then another reason why we broke, I took a break, is because in January, we started looking for a house. We decided to look for a home. We wanted to buy our first home. We have been renting all this time, and our family has grown leaps and bounds, and we definitely needed more space. And we didn't want to rent again, which we totally would have had we not found anything. But we decided to purchase, and we were able to find a house. So if you guys want a video on that, the house buying process and all that, you can just say yes below, and I'll totally do that for you. Probably not going to do a home tour because I just feel like I kind of don't want my whole house on YouTube or on the internet, I'll say. I don't know. I've developed more boundaries as I'm coming back, and it's not just my home, it's my family's home. So I will, like, obviously you will see some of the house, like, for like decorating and some of that, but I've decided that I'm not going to show like my whole house, probably just the communal areas. Right now I'm sitting like in my workroom / overflow closet, you can say. So yeah, that was fun. That whole process was it was different, especially if you've never bought a home before. It was different, but God has blessed us tremendously over what He probably should have blessed us with, and we're here. So yeah. Let's see what else. We're still in the same state. For those of you who don't know, I live in Michigan. So we're still in the same state. We just moved to another city. Okay, what else? Oh, another thing that I ended up taking. Okay, so before I say that, back to the moving. When we got the house, so my husband wasn't taking any days off for like moving purposes because we were going out of town that summer. We're going out of town that summer. Okay, I'm doing lashes now, and I'm using the Studio Effect lashes. I got these in a 2-pack from Marshall's. I love these Ardell lashes. They're great. Well, anyway, my husband wasn't taking any time off for moving. He was working full time, and plus we were going out of town sometime in that summertime. So he didn't lose any more of his vacation time, obviously. And so we did hire a moving company, but I only wanted them to move like our big stuff. So even though we were renting, we had our own stove and refrigerator and washer and dryer and our couch and our dining room table. We didn't take the beds with us. We got new beds. So that big stuff had to be moved. So I got a moving company to specifically move the big stuff, but everything else we moved on our own. Now for me, I hate moving. I'm not gonna lie, I hate moving, and I don't like helping other people move. Like, if you're my friend, I definitely will help you because I know the detest of moving. So I'm gonna help you, but I know nobody really wants to help you move. No one's like, ooh, let me find somebody to help move. Nobody's really want to help you move. So I didn't want to ask anybody, and so I moved the house myself. I had a day that one of my girlfriends asked me, like, hey, I'm gonna come over and help you move some stuff. And I'm so happy. I almost said no on the phone, but I'm so happy that I said yes, and she came and helped me move like one day. But the rest of the stuff, I moved over to the house. I moved the whole house, our townhouse, whatever, 2-family flat over here by myself. I mean, on the weekends, my husband would move as much stuff as he possibly could move. On our moving day, on our final moving day, we only had like a few more boxes and things to like move and like clean up and stuff like that. But the majority of the house I moved weeks before, before. I didn't ask anybody to watch the kids. Like, I was watching kids. Well, we didn't. And the good thing is that the house closed. We closed on the house the day before my birthday, and so by that time, my birthday's like towards the end of June. The kids were out of school, so the kids were in school, but I was like taking care of kids and packing up a house and moving the house. It was a lot. Like, girlfriend was tired. I thought about like filming and stuff like that, but I was like, look again, I can only do so much, okay? I will like literally take myself out if I try to do that. So yeah. Fast forward, got into the house, and we actually went on our first family vacay. It was our very first vacation as a well, I shouldn't say it was our first vacation. It was not our very first vacation as a family. It was our second vacation as a family, or as our family now at least. We did take a vacation when the girls were 3 and 1. The oldest girls were 3 and 1, but this is our first family vacation. Me, my husband, and all the girls, and my mother-in-law, we ended up going to Florida for 9 days. That was absolutely amazing. It was so much fun. We went to Disney World. We did Disney World 4 days. Was it 4 days? Yeah, 4 days. We hit a park every single day. So we did Magic Kingdom, we did Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios. That was super fun. The girls had a blast. Also, so we did those 4 days. We were there for 9 days, and the other days we just kind of did whatever. We just decided what we were going to do. We swam. We went to downtown Disney. I guess that's like Disney Springs. We went to a mall. Oh, we went to the what do you call it? The Crayola factory in Orlando. I'll try to put some like clips and stuff here so you guys can see. That was really fun. So that's something to do if you're going to go to Florida. The Crayola factory is so much fun. The kids loved it. So we did all that. So that was fun. It was so nice to get away. Traveling in a pandemic is different, but it was so nice to get away. Like, we were overdue for a getaway. Like, 4 years overdue for a vacation. So I just was so grateful for my husband, you know, pulling it all together. And just for the Lord to give us traveling mercies and to really ordain our vacation while we were there. Like, it was amazing. I actually kind of get emotional just thinking about it. So grateful for having that time with my family. I kind of placed these lashes terribly, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm so grateful to have that time with my family. So we stayed in a hotel for the first, I want to say 3 days. Yeah, we stayed in a hotel the first 3 days. And then we stayed in an Airbnb that was conveniently located about 15 minutes away from Disney World, which was amazing. We didn't stay on the parks because honestly, when we went, it was the first time Disney was really opening. So when we booked our reservations, or we bought our tickets and everything like that, the hotels really weren't open, and they ended up getting booked up uber quickly at that, and it was really expensive, like so expensive, you guys. I didn't find out about this Disney planner until after I had found an Airbnb and bought tickets, which I really wish I would have found out about her before. We went to Florida because maybe she could have got us some discounts, but child was expensive. So we ended up staying on the resort itself. Like, it is a dream of mine to actually stay on the resort with my kids because I feel like we should just do it full out. It actually is a dream of mine to actually work with Disney and get invited for Creators Week. That would be so lovely to go during Creators Week, but you know, yeah. And so we stayed in an Airbnb. The Airbnb was so cute. The people were super nice. It was decorated in Disney theme, so you still got the whole Disney vibes and Disney feel for it, even though, ooh, excuse me, even though we weren't staying like on the resort. So that was really nice. And like, the kids had a blast. And if I'm honest, I think they enjoyed like having a pool at their beck and call because they love swimming. We got them those little life vest floaty things that help you to stay afloat and help them to swim, and they just thought they were like some swimming sisters. Okay, I would say that was probably one of the funnest parts for them, is being able to do the swimming and stuff like that. But Airbnb was so cute. The owners were so sweet and so nice. So I was really excited about that. Yeah, so that was fun. And then when we got home, it was like literally game time. Like, we got home on a Sunday. Monday, my husband took the day off on a Monday. And we basically was literally back to like life. Like, no breaks. Like, we're back to trying to get the house together. I had to grocery shop. We were trying to get the house put together because when we left, the house wasn't put together. Like, we didn't even have our furniture. So we were literally still unpacking, trying to put stuff together. And yeah, so then after that, it was time for to get the kids registered for school, get their stuff all together. We had like a few weeks left of the summertime for them to enjoy, but trying to get them together for school, especially being in a pandemic, that was a little different. So if you guys want me to do a video about Disney in Florida and like how we did it at a like extremely reasonable price, just let me know. We did fly. Like, we were trying to drive first, but my husband was like, "Ugh, that's a lot of hours for us to be driving with 3 kids." Well, it wasn't even about the actual driving down there. It was about the coming home. That was going to probably be an adventure. But once again, we have 3 kids who would have to stop and use the bathroom, who would get cranky. We're in a car because it would have took us like 18 hours to drive from Florida or from Michigan to Florida. So we ended up flying. We still got a really good deal on the tickets and everything else. I think for our family, for a large family, or many of us that it was 6 of us, the best thing for us to do was to get an Airbnb. That way we were able to cook some of our meals, because we didn't really do, we did carryouts and stuff. We didn't do a whole bunch of like eating at restaurants, but we did do carryouts and things like that. Yeah, it was just the most cost efficient. So if you're a large family, or you're just a family that's trying to plan a trip to go, I will definitely do a video on that and help give you guys some pointers, and or at least just share with you guys what we did, and you can kind of like take it and apply to what you would like to do. I actually did a live on Instagram about some Disney tips and tricks with another fellow creator. I can try to link that in the description box below if you are interested. But yeah, kids going back to school was kind of a bittersweet thing because we've been together like every second of the day the last 2 years. So your girl was feeling all the feels. Like, I was feeling all the feels. Like, I'm happy for them. I can't say I was really nervous about them going to school. More so like just missing them, and even though, you're like, oh, I need a break, it's sending them out into the situation, back out into the world, where you're not physically there to try to help them as much as you possibly can. So that was a whole nother thing, child. But I got over it. It's just me and Leo here. My husband's still working from home, so we're not by ourselves. And at the end of the day, child, we believe in Jesus, and we kind of covered under the blood. God got my baby. He been keeping my family thus far, which, child, we don't deserve it, but we're grateful that he has done it. And that's all I can say, That's all I can say. So, yeah. So, I think that's all. That's all I have to actually share as far as a life update. I am just getting geared for the holiday season. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what kind of lip to do. I kind of want to do like a vampy, a dark lip, which is kind of dumb on my part because I have not even ate lunch yet. But I want to do a dark, vampy lip. Do this Wet n Wild Video Vixen. It's like a burgundy, very fallish. But anyway, like I said, I've been getting into the holiday. I'm hosting Thanksgiving here. my very first Thanksgiving, our first holiday at the house, so that's really exciting. So I'm trying to, well, I already got my menu together, so I'm trying to write my list out of the things that I need. And of course, you know, I normally decorate for Christmas November 1st, and November is approaching. So I am just finalizing my Christmas decor and what I want to do. I know what I want to do, but this year I have a fireplace. So I'm so excited to decorate my mantle. And that's the first area I'm actually going to do. I'm not going to put my Christmas tree up until the day after Thanksgiving, just because I need that space for Thanksgiving for hosting purposes. So I'm not gonna put that up, but I am gonna have my mantle and everything done. I think I'll probably just do like maybe the kids play area. I'll decorate that the day after Christmas, and like the Christmas tree, I'll put that up the day after Christmas. But for Thanksgiving, that mantle will be bomb. And I decided that I just got a Christmas, if you've been here with me since last year, I just got a Christmas tree last year, so I will not be buying a new Christmas tree. I kind of wanted the Christmas tree to go on, like, I want 2 Christmas trees, but I don't know if I got enough. I seriously just don't know if I have enough room for that. I probably do. But my goal this year was to not really, I don't really want to buy anything for Christmas as far as Christmas decorations go. So if I do, I'm trying to give myself a $50 cap, because I have so many decorations that I can redo and reuse and repurpose in the basement, or just in my collection of Christmas decor items. So I don't really want to buy too many things. I don't really want to buy anything, and anything else that I do need, I can just DIY that, which will be fun. So expect those videos coming. I'm probably going to start rolling those Christmas videos or those home decorating videos out. So going forward in the month of November, just know that we're going to have like some Thanksgiving prep videos. We're going to hit you with like some Christmas decor videos as well, so you can plan. Also, some more fashion things, so that'll be fun. My goal is to post on Wednesdays. I believe it's Wednesdays. Hold on, let me see. I believe it's Wednesdays. Yeah, my goal is to my day will I think it'll be Wednesdays, honestly. Wednesdays, and then I might do 2 videos a week, but I'm only committing to 1 video just starting off. So every Wednesday you will have a new video, and then if you do get a bonus video, it will be on Sundays. So it'll be Sundays if you get a bonus video. If you're not subscribed to me, or if you're not following me on Instagram, you totally should. I'm more active on there, and then I will keep you guys updated on Instagram. I got some fun things going on there. And what else? I wanted to say something else, and I can't think of the next thing I wanted to say. I think that's really all. So I'm going to show you guys my outfit for the day, so you guys can see what I'm looking like, what I'm working with. Oh, and here's the makeup if you like care to see. This is like how my makeup turned out. I usually would do something to my hair, like to like get the girls popping, but honestly, it's raining outside. I'm about to throw a hat on this, so it doesn't even make any sense to do any of that. So I'll show you guys my outfit. Okay, so I just decided to keep the outfit really simple. I got this really cute black sweater from a Walmart. I really love the fringes, as you can see. It was super affordable. I think it was only like $20, I believe. I will link it down in the description box below for you if you guys care to look it up or have it.
And also that necklace I got is an oldie but goodie, but I got that from Amazon. And my tried and true beanie that I got from Forever 21 years ago. And then I got these cute little jegging leggings from Walmart, and the boots are from Walmart too. So just keeping it simple, and thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.